Hi guys, and welcome to my college move-in travel vlog.
Hi guys, our plane is delayed again because the American Airlines stuff is down. Like 2 people just looked at me. This is gonna be really bad because it's not even been my face most of it. The planes are out there. There's no planes out there, but the system's down. We're chilling. Melanie got Cheerios.
And then I threw up in the bathroom.
And then she threw up in the bathroom.
Show me again.
We'll keep you updated.
This would be an interesting travel vlog. I guess I'll look for yourself. We're finally on the plane, but it's been 5 hours. 5 hours away. We're here. And now we're going to Dallas. We're currently 1:49. We were supposed to leave at 8:49. Now it's too hot for the plane to fly, so they're kicking 20 people off of it. So here we are at the American, Here we are at the American help desk. We missed our flight by 1 minute. Anywho, so basically our flight from El Paso was extremely late. Literally, we were supposed to leave at 8:39 in the morning and didn't leave until 4 p.m. So now here we are at the American help desk because we missed our flight because of them. And we're not making it to South Bend today. Not making it. Right, left, center, tap, together, right, right, left, point, ding, 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 ding.
Our hotel confirmation that's 10 miles away.
So we just got our, they're giving us a hotel and a $12 meal pass, so we get to eat real big and bougie today. We get to eat real big and bougie, and our hotel's like 10 miles away, so I don't know how we're gonna get there. We're gonna run.
I did really bad this time.
It was funny. Let's watch.
Look at how bad this is.
Show my camera.
I'm waiting till it starts over. So bad.
Okay, it's the next day. What time is it? It's 10:14 a.m. You're scoot in.
I'm trying.
It's 10:14 a.m. and we're at the airport again. Oh, it's not focused. Okay, we're at the airport again. We're currently booked on a flight for 6:30 p.m. but we're trying to get on one for 12:30 p.m. to go to South Bend. But basically, we hate American Airlines. Now we'll tell the whole story. So we woke up yesterday, 6:30 a.m. to get to the airport for our 8:39 a.m. flight. So we get to the airport at 7 a.m. and we're sitting there. Everything's fine. Her bag was a little bit overweight. It was fine.
Like 2 pounds.
They put it on anyways. We check in. We're sitting at our gate. Everything's fine. But then the flight that was supposed to take off next to us at 6 a.m. was still there because our airport was like contracted. The American part of our airport is contracted by like Mesa Airlines or something, so they run the computers and their entire IT system was down. So then our flight just kept getting delayed by like 30 minutes at a time. And then I have this medicine that I'm supposed to take, and my doctor told me don't take it on an empty stomach because it might make you feel nauseous. So I was like, whatever, like it's fine. So I took the medicine in the morning without eating, and I was like, it's fine. And then I get to the airport and I'm breaking a cold sweat because I felt so nauseous and my body was like trying to regulate it. So I was like, oh no, I don't even know how I'm gonna get on this plane at 8:39 a.m. So then I'm laying there waiting for my plane and I'm like, oh, I don't know. And at that time I thought I was gonna leave on time, so I was like, I just need to solve this because I tried eating Cheerios and nothing was working. So I literally went to the bathroom and forced myself to throw up because I felt so sick. But then I felt so much better. So then I was like, I can't wait to get on this plane. And so then we're sitting there in the airport and they just keep delaying the plane and we're not getting on. And then finally at 2 p.m. our flight is ready for us to board. So we start boarding our flight and then we're sitting there on the plane. And then about 30 minutes later, they're like, okay, this plane is not equipped to take off in this temperature because, I mean, we live in the desert. It was like over 100 degrees at that point. This plane was supposed to take off in the morning when it was not 100 degrees out. So I don't know how they didn't put that together. But they were like, 20 people have to get off because we're 400 pounds overweight. So then we're sitting there waiting for 20 people to get off and like 3 people get off and we're still waiting. So then it takes like an hour for us to get 20 people to get off, and these people are leaving on a flight that's gonna leave at 4:15 from El Paso to Dallas, and they get a $650 voucher. But we have a connecting flight. We had one from Dallas at 6:30, so we couldn't get on a 4 o'clock plane because then we'd miss our connecting flight because it would take too long. So we were sitting on the plane waiting, but then it took an hour for them to get everyone's bags off, so we didn't even end up leaving till 4. So we should have just taken the vouchers. That's where we went wrong. But then we get to Dallas and we land at like 6:04, and then we don't get to a gate until 6:12, and then we're like standing there ready to get off the plane because our plane leaves at 6:35. So, but they close the doors before that, you know? So then we get off the plane and we're in the B terminal. So then we have to go from the B terminal and ride the Skylink and then run all the way to the separate part of the Dallas airport, because there's like the E terminal and then there's like the E terminal out here, and we have to run all the way to the separate part of the E terminal. We missed our plane. We got there at like 6:30, so the doors were already closed, but it wasn't even taken off yet because it doesn't depart till 6:35. And then we had to go to the customer assistance counter, where they don't believe in customer service. They only believe in customer assistance, and they weren't very helpful and they were so rude, so they didn't really help us. And then while we were sitting there, our plane still hadn't taken off, and then they gave us a really scary motel, and it was like very horrible quality, and it was like 7 miles away from the airport, so we had to take a shuttle. And they gave us only 3, so we got there and it was like dinner time, and they only gave us each 1 meal voucher for $12. And between that time and the plane that they rebooked us on, there were 3 meals and we only got $12. And then basically after that it was just a mess. They really weren't helpful or nice at all, so don't fly American. That's what I've learned, because they always do this. All the flights get messed up and they're just so mean, all their employees. But then we're leaving the airport and I noticed this guy. Like, I just kept seeing him because I saw him while we were sitting there getting customer assistance, and then like we were walking and I like noticed he was walking the same direction as us, and I was like, kind of weird. And then we're like walking, and then all of a sudden my dad stops and he like makes Morgan go in front of him, and the guy's still following us. So then I was like, this is getting sketchy, and now he's picking up on it. But Morgan clueless, never notices these kind of things. So she's like walking all slow, totally normal. And so then we're walking and we go out the exit in Dallas. So we're near like the baggage claim, and then we just stopped, and he like totally just stopped behind us. And then we stood there together for like a minute, and then I was like staring at him, and then he walked away to go get like, pretend like he was getting a drink. So he walked to like the vending machines like across the like room that we were in, and then we like waited for him to get all the way over there, and then we walked towards the elevator, and as soon as we started walking towards the elevator, he left the vending machines, didn't buy anything, started running after us. So then we get in the elevator, but the doors closed before he could get us, and then he left. So yeah, we weren't even the only ones that got shut out from our plane though, because there was also another man who was trying to get to South Bend from Dallas, and they closed the door in his face. That would suck. The door was already closed when we got there, but they closed the door in his face, which is so rude. But he got a nicer hotel than us. We got a cheap little motel. But yeah, so now we're at the airport. We had to go to customer assistance again. And this lady was like a little bit nicer, I guess, but I think it's just because she has like Southern hospitality. But so basically she put us on standby, because they also told us they couldn't put us on standby for the 12:30 flight unless we wanted to cancel our seats on the 6:30 flight, which like wasn't gonna work, because then we would just like, if we couldn't get on the 12:30 flight, we'd have to get on standby for the 6:30, and then we probably wouldn't get on that either. And there's just hardly any planes going from Dallas to South Bend, which is the only reason we fly American, because they go to South Bend and not Chicago. But I don't even know where I was going with that story. This is so long and drawn out drama. Oh yeah, so then she put us on standby, so now we might get on the 12:30 plane. So then we got here and we spent our meal vouchers on Einstein's Bagels and coffee from Dunkin'. We still have my meal voucher to spend, my $12. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Just trying to get to South Bend, but then it messed up everything because we had a truck, because I don't know if you saw my move out video, but if you haven't, you should go watch it. But basically we need a truck to move me back in, because if not I just have too much stuff, and then she has to move in too, so we really need a truck. And then since American messed up all our flights because our El Paso flight had an 8-hour delay, they canceled our truck. So now we can't even get a truck. So now we have to like rent
on Saturday.
Yeah, because we have to rent a car, and then we have to drive that car to a different rental place to rent a truck. So that's where we're at. Hopefully we can get on the 12:30 flight, but that requires 3 people to not get on the flight so we can get on. So we'll see. Thoughts?
Don't fly American.
Don't fly American.
So sick.
South Bend International Airport. Welcome to South Bend. You are entering a security.
Oh, that's a lie. That's a lie. We're not hosting the debate anymore. Rental car. Okay, welcome to our Airbnb house tour. You walk in and this is what you get. There's a couch right here. The living room's a little messy. But that's because we've been here for a day now. And then you walk in, there's a TV. This is all the stuff I have to organize, but not all of it. That's the office. And then there's no curtains on this window, so it's kind of scary at night. But then there's also like your backyard in Indiana is just open, I guess, so like people could just walk in there like strangers. Then there's like a fridge. Here's some food we bought. Then there's this dishwasher or something, I don't know. Then there's like these, and then in here there's a basement. You have to like duck. I don't know where that door goes. Oh, these are wood. This is what, I'm not gonna step on those, I'm not wearing shoes. This is what the basement looks like. This is what my sister looks like. She's wearing a blanket right now for no reason. It's cold. My dad, when I first walked in, I said this house smells like, when I first walked in, I said it smells like old people in here. They might have heard me on their Ring doorbell. Awkward. But my dad says it's because of the basement. So then you go upstairs. They have lots of like Notre Dame stuff. And it's like, yeah, it's very creaky because it's old. Then there's one bedroom. This is the bedroom I'm staying in.
Yeah, my bedroom's messy.
And then this is the bedroom my dad's staying in. In here, this closet is locked shut. So then I was like, maybe that's where they lock the old person that's making the house smell. And then I got scared. This is the bathroom. I found 3 spiders in here yesterday while I was trying to shower. Then this is the last room, and then this door leads to an attic. To an attic that's not finished. I'm not gonna go in there either because there's spider webs in there. We're just gonna lock her back up. All of the locks in this house are a little weird. They're like this. And like some of them, like the thing is put too close. It's like hard to lock because they all have like keyholes, but they're like this.
My
but
door
like
doesn't even close.
Oh look, they work from the inside.
It doesn't work in your room.
Oh my god, the doorknob stopped turning. I thought we were stuck. Look at the little tapestry. But like look, yeah, Morgan's door doesn't even close. Neither does the bathroom downstairs. Like watch. Why is it not focusing? I've got to figure out how to use this camera. How do I make it focus? Why is it? Every time I move it away. Oh, there we go. Okay, open it. Someone could literally just break in, and she like broke in last night and I was scared. Also,
last night when they came in.
no, these are like inside out. Just look how messed up this door is. These door handles are a little bit cute, but I don't know, the locks are very inefficient. Then in here,
it's messy.
that's backwards.
Yeah, and look, my door doesn't close all the way.
And then yesterday, I like heard it creaking open, so then I came and I like pushed it open, and Morgan got scared. Oh yeah, and then her bed like sounds like when you put 2 cell phones near each other, or like a microphone. The old person in the closet. But yeah, that's basically our house. I guess now we'll just do an update. This couch is kind of weird. It's got like a, oh, it makes us look blue.
The thing is,
I won't say. So basically how it worked yesterday, we were on a 6:30 plane, but when we got to the Dallas airport in the morning, we had to get there at 8:30 because they wouldn't get us a shuttle unless we left at 8:30, even though our flight, 8:30 a.m., even though our flight was at 6:30 p.m. But then we talked to the woman at customer assistance because American Airlines doesn't believe in customer service. And she was able to get us on standby, which the other people told us they couldn't do.
Without canceling our
Without canceling it. So then we got on standby for a 12:30 flight, and then we were able to get on the 12:30 flight, so then we were able to leave and get here earlier. But yesterday, we were supposed to get here on Thursday. And then we were able to get a truck, but before it had gotten canceled, so we had like a little car yesterday, and we just picked up the truck right now. But that's basically it for this vlog. This is like college move-in travel vlog part 1. And then when I move in, it'll be part 2. And then I'm gonna film her college move-in also. And then also dorm stuff. So yeah, stay tuned, bye.